Hello, my friend.
Hello. Sorry about earlier.
Why? You kissed my head?
I know.
I mean, I'll take that.
Always, every day.
Here with Chris Long, everybody. Give the 15-second who are you thing.
Oh, Chris Long, global advisor to practitioners around the world on anything tech, processes, advisory. That's pretty much me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. Who is like one of your favorite people in the world that you're sitting with at a table right now?
So I don't know whether anyone knows John Baldino, but yeah.
I just, I know that was very specific, but I just want to make sure.
Where's Maren? She's not here.
She'll text me. She's always watching. Genuinely, right, with the work that you are involved with in terms of what you just described, when you come to an event like RecFest, which you've been at before, why does this matter?
I think the reason it matters is community, and I think that's how this event is leading on, right? It's community first. This is their show.
Yeah.
But that's why it matters. So whether you're out of work, in work, the community is there to support you. So yeah, for me.
So do you think, now I'm going to come out at the other end, because I don't disagree with you.
Yeah.
When you have as much going on out here regarding tech, AI, right, all the things, does that get in the way of community?
So I don't think so. I think this is a unique event, right?
It is.
I mean, I describe it always as the Coachella of recruiting.
Yeah.
Right? You've got the blue skies, so you're not in Vegas underneath and, in a carpet hall, this, that, and the other. So it leads people to have different conversations.
Yeah.
So no, I don't think it does, if I'm honest. And I really do obviously I do both events. This is great because it's obviously just building. It still feels compact, but different. Yeah.
So from a data standpoint, though,
Yep.
one of the things that I think sometimes recruiters are guilty of is a immature view of data.
Yep.
And I don't necessarily mean, database of sourcing.
Yep.
I understand that. I'm talking metric.
Okay.
You'll have things like time to fill.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Love the time to fill, or quality of hire, shall we say? Yeah.
Can we? Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what. Yes. What we're still talking about those things.
Yeah. Yeah.
We still have folks that are walking around right now whose compensation is affected by time to fill.
Okay. I didn't actually realize that.
So it's one of their performance metrics.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Right. So for bonus or for comp increase, whatever it might be.
Yeah.
So what are we doing wrong with this?
Well, time to fill and quality of hire, both ambiguous in themselves. So what is time to fill? Is it the time that you open the rec to onboard, or when you start recruiting? So it's not when you open the rec, it's when you start sourcing to offer. There's so many variations in the metric itself. I don't like the metric. And then the quality of hire. I don't understand why recruiters have ever got quality of hire in their wheelhouse. Because what is quality of hire? Give it to the hiring manager. Yeah. That should be their metric, right? Yeah. Their data point.
So why is that the case, though? I don't disagree with you, but why it's not moving?
But again, so what is quality of hire? You asked so many people. Yesterday we were at the RL summits, right? People are talking about quality of hire. You go, what is quality of hire? Oh, it's because we hire the same as this guy. Well, what does that mean? That's a culture thing, right? No, surely. Right. And just because we hired this dude from Google, is this dude the same?
Right.
So that's why I feel that these two data points shouldn't be data points in a recruiter's wheelhouse.
So if you could replace quality of hire and time to fill for what would fall on a recruiter's desk, right? What's their responsibility? What would you substitute it with?
I'd probably look at pipelines, right?
Okay, what do you mean?
And then going back to community here, build your community in engineers, right? Get those people to want to work for the company. So the pipeline. Do Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
That's what the quality of pipeline, if you want to still have quality.
Yes.
That people are then talking, even though they're not working for you,
yeah,
they could be still repping you going, these are great. They've got
But there is not one company. Now, I'm not saying I know all companies.
No, me too.
Please, nobody at me when you see this. I'm not saying I know all companies. I have never run into an organization measuring quality of pipeline.
No.
Have you?
No.
So why not? Like, how can we sort of sell this idea?
So I think it's the ideal time to sell new ideas, right?
Okay.
Everything's changing.
Yes.
AI's here,
yes.
right? How are we looking? What are we building for, right? Why are we not looking at the way that we do our jobs? So let's embrace AI and say, yeah, it's going to take sourcing. What else can we do? How can we supplement what this has taken away from me and me concentrate on quality of pipeline?
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So just let's tear the book up. It's here. Let's move it forward.
So, I mean, I agree with you that the time is now.
Yeah.
Because I think there's so much transition happening.
Yeah,
within
definitely.
talent acquisition.
Agreed. Yeah.
And one of the things that I'd love to get your thoughts on as well is the soup of acquisition.
Okay. Yeah. The soup. Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
what's in my crock pot of acquisition?
Ooh, we've got to brand that. That's a hat. That's something. It's a cover of a journal.
Yeah.
The crock pot of acquisition.
Yeah.
So the my question to that is, genuinely, we have some folks here that have just acquired somebody who's in a booth across the way from them.
Oh yeah.
You know, all those things.
SAP and smart.
Yep. And we had Exactio on earlier with Shaker. We've got all kinds of things happening right when it comes to that. Speaking of, so my question for you though is why we've got so much love, community everywhere. With all the acquisition, how do you maintain integrity, philosophy of the premise of the organization? Most of them are speaking about the talent recruitment, talent of rec ops, talent acquisition, branding. How does that maintain when it feels like it could feel like it's a money grab? It's an acquisition grab for the sake of grabbing.
So I'd go against that. I don't think it's an acquisition for the sake of grabbing, right? Especially this one that we talked about with smart recruiters. They're buying better. Yeah. Look, I've never, ever been against success factors, ever. You can ask anyone. Yeah. I think it's right for certain organizations, but it's not right for others.
It's not.
But what they are buying with this piece of tech is another piece of the market. And now what you're going to have is success factors driving smart recruiters and going in and selling. So this mid-market now will have a different sale than what they've had before.
And it's interesting because I mean, you and I mean, Chris and I are great friends. So we talk all the time about stuff. But I hear what you're saying there and I agree. And then I think about, and I will get tagged for this. Yeah. When I think about, say, the Paychex Paycor acquisition, where I think Paycor is a step up from a tech standpoint for them, for sure. It's more nimble than the sort of legacy product of Paychex. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't seem that they have found alignment yet.
And that's the we know this, though, right? That it's going to take 18 months for any acquisition, to be embedded into a process. So especially if you're going from legacy system to new age system, that's going to even be longer. Hopefully, the acquirer is taking that on board. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yes. And none of their customers are affected with that. That's what I hope. Yep. Because it's going to be a big transition for all of them.
It is.
Do you know what I mean?
It is.
Any of these acquisitions. But it's going to take time. And the longer it takes, hopefully the better it is. Like when Cornerstone acquired Skyhive. Yeah. Right? Yeah. It took a while, but what an integration.
It is a great
for
integration.
For now Galaxy.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
So
We're not great with patience all the time.
No. Well, we're not allowed to be, though, are we?
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
It's like, we need this now.
Right. We're hearing, especially if we want to be patient, we're getting it from chain of command. Yeah. 100%.
So we can never design strategy. We can never design a process. We can never design a framework. It's always reactive.
Yep.
So maybe take a leaf out of that book and just take your time.
Just
push
take
back.
your time.
Do you know what I mean?
Because it is going to work longer, better, if you give it the patience.
Correct. Yeah.
All right. We could talk for hours.
Yeah.
Chris Long, everybody, 100% what I'm about to say. Please follow him on LinkedIn. Everything he puts out is gold. So please do.
Thank you very much, John.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.